Dark magic, black robes, they conjure wendigos. We see them, we listen, pale crawlers, night vision. Cult leaders and cryptids is what we want to see. Cult leaders and cryptids is what we want to be.
The hotel, which used to be a hospital in the late 1800s, is famous for a lady in white ghost who's often spotted around the parlor fireplace. While her identity is a mystery, she's definitely part of the hotel's ghostly lore. Now, when it comes to haunted rooms, you've got a few hotspots. Room 10 is known for a guest reportedly being thrown out of bed by an unseen force. Room 11 has tales of furniture moving around on its own. And room 12 is considered the most haunted of all, with sightings of a pretty scary apparition. So if you're looking for a place with a bit of haunted history and some seriously spooky rooms, the Gunn House has you covered.
We are actually inside the Gunn House in Sonora, California. I'm here with my favorite person of all, Welsky. So this hotel that we are actually staying in was built in 1850 by Dr. Lewis C. Gunn. Now the guy down there just told us that this was his room. I'm trying to get a feel for it, because if this was his room, this is really important, because maybe he can show himself through this mirror. There's a mirror in there. We don't know. So Dr. Lewis Gunn holds rich history here in Sonora.
Yeah.
Yep. Serving not only as a home and the area's first newspaper office, but crucially as the county's hospital. From 1866 to 18...
I got the key, just so you know.
Okay, I'm coming out 1 minute. 1866 to 1897. So, for 31 years, this was a hospital. Now, to the spirits that are here, we come as a friend. We only want to talk to you. We're nice people. I heard a noise here. Are you here? So if any of the spirits that come out tonight, you can play with these lights. You can touch any of our gadgets. It's going to be really nice to get to know you. Okay, so later on tonight, we are going to investigate this room. For now, we are going to go walk around. I'm going to go get some bass rolls. I'm going to go look at that. They say that there's this wheelchair that possibly could be here from when this place was a hospital. Now, if this place was a hospital, which they kind of say it was, that hospital would have been here for 31 years, possibly a psychiatric ward for, I don't know that for sure, but I read it somewhere, so I don't know. But anyways. Look at how cool this hotel is. That's a Okay, so this is where we would have breakfast in the morning, 8 a.m. to 10. A cute little room. There's the house. So there is some lady that used to live here, and she used to be like what the what are the caretakers or something? And then she passed, and I think her daughter might be in here. I'm not sure. He talked about something, some kind of little small house by the pool, and there's the pool right there. Is there any patients here when it was a hospital? What is at the bottom of these stairs? Who's there? My camera went so blurry right here. Coming down here. What's in the chest? Here's the wheelchair where the manager said that this could be part of the hospital. I've been sitting in here trying to see if I hear anything. You scared me. Why are you creeping?
Okay, so I'm using this LiDAR 3D scanner to basically scan this whole area, the hotel room. I'm going to go do the outside soon. This will basically create like a 3D map of the whole place. So I can go back on my computer later and zoom in certain areas, look around, and maybe a ghost will pop up on there. I don't know. So,
We hope so. This is what it looks like.
so LiDAR through here. It's got a camera built in. So
It's very cool.
switch it to outdoor. I'm gonna go do that front of the building.
Is there any patients here? Who needs to see the doctor? Hello? Okay, we're just hanging out front of the motel. It's hard to think that this used to be a hospital for 31 years. Pretty crazy. It's cold out here. It's cold, but it's not Canada cold.
dweller.
The shadow dweller. Where's the shadow? That was me. On my boot. Where's the shadow dweller?
Louis.
Luis.
$1800s.
Yep.
11.
Yep. What's up there, spirits?
Heart disease.
Oh shit. Who had heart disease? Spirits, what was this area before the pool was here?
Where's your what? Your guys' what?
Can you make a noise?
Not in the physical world.
Not in the physical world. I'm looking for shadows. You are done.
You're done.
I can help you remember.
We're back in the room now. Not much activity in this room as we thought. We thought there was actually going to be more. Now we're reaching out to the doctor, Dr. Louis Gunn. He was the #1 doctor in this place. He had to go to medical school while he was doing the newspaper stuff, huh? Huh.
You're doing my voiceover for me. Keep going.
Wait, you're really blurry right now. Hold on. Okay. You're dark. My balls itch. Sometimes Harry licks my balls.
Stupid.
Okay.
We're gonna go to Columbia tonight, but before we do that, we're gonna run necrophonic.
Did you say wolf?
I don't know.
Wolf is inside.
You wanna do reverb?
No. Just turn it up. All right. We're calling out to the doctor, Dr. Gunn. I just want to let you know, I work in the medical field and I work in medical records. They call it HIMSS department, which would be Health Information Management.
They didn't have that back then.
I know they didn't. So that's what we do now. It's all It's all electronic. That's cool.
That's cool. Did you like living in Sonora?
Good. Yeah, I wear scrubs.
So did you live in here? Did you live in this room?
Okay, so spirits, I got a question for you. I got a few questions for you. The first question is, was there a morgue here?
They're like in the back or something.
Did you have medical records here?
They probably wrote it down on paper.
Oh yeah, of course. Handwritten. They're called progress notes. It'll be a progress notes if it's written by a doctor. What happened to all the medical records?
Did you get a lot of miners in here from the mines?
How many doctors worked here that you know of?
Was it a doctor? Or something? No.
Something. William. Fingers. Gloves.
Ow. Do you see her fingers? Do you see her fingers sticking out of the glove?
How many fingers am I holding up?
Oh, thanks for answering.
Here.
Have you ever been to Colombia?
Where are you from, though? Was Dr. Gunn evil? He's evil? Was Dr. Gunn a good doctor?
Are any of the spirits around here, were you a Freemason?
No, I was. All right, I'm gonna go. You drink your what? Goodbye. Microphone is very sensitive.
You ready?
Yep. Running the camera.
You turn the
While we're
microphone on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Always interrupt me when I'm talking. Always. Oh, you might go. All right, I'm leaving now. We are going to do a DR60 session. Let's see if we can get anybody. That would be our neighbor. to respond back to any of our questions.
Ready?
Yep. Dr. Gunn. Dr. Gunn, are you here? I want to talk to you about I got arthritis in my knee. Can you help me?
Dr. Gunn, are you here? I want to talk to you about I got arthritis in my knee. Can you help me?
No?
No. No, it was really short.
What was it said in the beginning though?
It was really short.
Okay, so what we are going to do is that we're going to run this. We're going to say anything?
We're going to ask some questions, then we're going to hit record, put it in the box. We're not going to say anything. Then we're going to pull it out of the box and see if there's any messages on it. Now,
Okay.
this is like a foam insulated box. Earlier when I did it, you couldn't even like hear me ask a question, really. Because it's like
This-
blocks most of the sound.
This should also take out any background
Yeah,
noise.
any of the car noise out, you won't be able to hear it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, ready? So let's ask the questions first. So, any of the spirits, we really want to hear you, hear what your message, hear what you have to say. We want to know who you are, why you're here, what you did at this building, whether it was a hospital or hotel or whatever it was back in the day, or if you're part of this town, Sonora. Come through, leave a message. Anything else you want to
No.
add? All right, I'm going to hit record. We're not going to say another word, and see what comes through. All right, let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
I don't know what it says, but it says something.
It says the D word.
You think so? I mean, it sounds kind of like that, but I don't know. I have to review it a million times.
All right, so when spirits like to say that kind of stuff or whatever, Christmas music all night. Yep. I don't know why you're here.
Sometimes I think there's multiple things that could be happening. I think sometimes if it's a spirit, I think they could be saying it to scare us.
Yeah.
They could be saying it to warn us. They could be saying, I don't know. Or maybe, I mean, is a demon saying demon? Or is it,
In Latin.
well, I mean, what does demon say demon? Was he trying to say that he's a demon? I mean, who knows?
I heard a whistle. Was that you? It's a nice motel. The manager is actually a really nice guy. He was really cool. So thank you to him for telling us a little bit about this place when we first came in. And he told us about the wheelchair about it being possibly here when the doctor was working. But the doctor only worked for 31 years. So I don't know what happened if it turned in. Let's see. I don't know if it turned into a motel like right after. I don't know. It was like in the 1800s. I don't know. But it's very interesting because anytime there's a doctor or medical stuff, I'm all in it.
Did it catch it?
I don't know. We're gonna watch more footage.
I'm done with that coffee. Alright, you check your footage, I'm gonna start.
All right, this is the end of the video. I got my coffee. Let's see if we caught anything.
Cult leaders and cryptids is what we want to see. Cult leaders and cryptids is what we want to be. Dark magic, black rose, they conjure wind eagles. We see them, we listen. Pale crawlers, night vision. Cult leaders and cryptids is what we want to see. Cult leaders and cryptids is what we want to be.
all over the state, and quite frankly, the insurance industry